Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being with me here. And this will be another general reading for you. This will be another collective message for you where every single one of you who are watching is very much welcome, regardless of your gender, regardless of your background and zodiac signs. You are welcome to be here. This will be a sacred, safe, secret space for you. So all you need to do is just to chill and relax and pick up the messages that you are going to resonate, because I do feel like if you are being called to click into this video, something that you're going to pick up from this reading, very likely you are going to find it helpful, getting some kind of insights from it where you feel constructive. So let's see any messages that are important for you right now. Anything that can really clear your doubts. We've got nature, and achievements. Very strong, profound energy. You are going to be seen. You are going to accomplish something where it's going to give you such a great sense of self-accomplishment. It's going to be a period where you will be able to reap what you sow. You will be rewarded. You will be rewarded for showing diligence, for showing perseverance, and this will be a victorious moment. Not only you will be proud of yourself, but other people around you, they will be admiring you. They will also be proud of yourself. And they will stop questioning you, stop doubting you. Because they know that you have been doing the right things, because you have been making the right decisions, because you have been taking the right path. And this will be a breakthrough. And it's going to make you feel you are on top of the world. You will feel like being on cloud nine. You will feel overjoyed because this will be a significant moment in your life, because you know that you are meant to do something great. You can really do that. But for quite a considerable period of time, you have been waiting. You are unable to see the results. Nothing tangible, nothing physical, nothing solid has been come through, or you have been seeing something coming into fruition, but then it has gone back. But now with the achievements coming in this reading, it's a time where you will be seeing the rewards, reaping what you have sown. This is your flowering season. Your life is going to blossom in some way, getting what you have been wanting for so long, what you have desired. With the nature here, it talks about expansion, it talks about the external environments. You are very much being connected with the nature. You feel more extroverted going out to expand, going out to explore. It says here trips, traveling. For some of you, you could be going traveling, getting some kind of foreign opportunities, foreign settlement or secondment opportunities. For some of you, you will be getting a job that you have been longing for, large corporations, and you can finally chill. This is a very wonderful message coming through because you have exercised a lot of diligence throughout the process, and now you are being rewarded. So you will be getting some kind of achievements. Something is being completed, something is being finished, something is being achieved in a way that you can finally chill and relax. You can finally have a peace of mind, and you can finally stop racing, stop chasing, stop going above and beyond, going overboard. to chase for something or wait for something to come, because it's going to come very soon. So let's see more to get the clarity. Okay. Garden. With the nature and garden coming through for quite some of you, you do like gardening, you like flowers, you like plants. This is your dream. I do feel like for some of you, this is your dream to include some gardening elements in terms of your home settlement, in your apartment, in your place of residence. Having plants, having your backyards, having planting flowers. Another layer of message is that your life is going to blossom when you are able to go with the flow instead of showing over attachment to the results, because you don't need to look at the scoreboard. You don't need to see the results, the tangible results, and the outcomes. You already know that you are being oriented. You already know that it's going to come. If you are able to have this mindset, knowing you have already got what you want and it's going to come through. We've got fish. As I brought up earlier, for some of you, this is about foreign settlements, e-commerce opportunities. Definitely, this is about traveling. You are going to rise. You are going to shine in some way, getting some form of popularity with the lady coming. When you are going to rise, when you expand your life, you will be seen. Something about you is being highlighted here, whether when it comes to your physical appearance, whether when it comes to your talents, especially for a lot of you, I do feel you are naturally gifted and you are able to tap into your own potential, your own talents, and now it's being exposed. Something about you is now being exposed when it comes to your talents, physical appearance, your skills, your experiences, your competencies. One way or another is now getting a lot of visibility. People are going to show you admiration, showing you more recognition with the lady here. You are being watched. You may not know it, but other people, they are watching you secretly, behind the scene, behind the veil. God and universe is also taking care of you. So therefore, it's a time where you are going to rise. You will see success. You will see victory coming to the surface. The fish here is like flying above the sea, the ocean. You will feel you are being on top of the world, getting what you want. For some of you, you have been making a wish, you have been praying, you have been manifesting, and now it's going to come true because you really deserve it, because you have exercised dedication, commitment to the process. You have been trusting the process. You have been showing a lot of faith instead of caving in or giving up. So therefore, you will be rewarded and it's going to blossom in some way. For example, for some of you, you applied for something and then now it's being approved. It could be an interview, visa application, or when it comes to your work, your career, you apply to be transferred to another department, to another team, and now it's being approved, or some kind of project is now being completed. This also talks about you're going to expand your life in some way, doing something new, something that is beyond your comfort zone. A fish a fish lives in the sea, in the ocean. It requires water to survive. But now you're like flying. You are expanding your perspectives. You are feeling more comfortable to step outside of your comfort zone as well as think outside of the box. So, therefore, when you are able to change your mind, especially when it comes to perspective shifts, changing your subconscious mind, reprogramming your mind, developing, establishing a new way of thinking, doing things, the process is now being expedited. So therefore, you are going to see the achievements coming through much more quickly, much more faster. The process is now being speeded up, it's being expedited. It's very smooth. It's very fluent, it's very fluid. Because you adopted another approach, because you adopted another strategy. So therefore, it serves as a catalyst to speed up the process. And now you will be getting what you actually deserve. And you will be recognized by other people around you. Not only you will be very proud of yourself, but at the same time, people around you, they will show you admiration. And you will be getting some form of assistance as well, especially from a female around you, someone who are wise, meritorious. They're going to give you a leg up to help you to get what you want, helping you to expand your life, offering you an opportunity. So therefore, pay more attention to any female figures around you. Take their advice, guidance. We have abundance. This achievement is being linked to abundance in some way. Monetary abundance, non-monetary abundance. With the fish, this also indicates multiplication, abundance. For some of you, you are going to see improvement when it comes to your financial conditions. Your wealth is expanding. Your financial state will be improved a lot. And in terms of non-monetary abundance, you will be getting more visibility when it comes to your experiences, your talents, your skills. Other people, they will be showing you positive compliments. And this is also about changing the environment, the atmosphere. You will feel more comfortable. Things are really coming at ease, giving you a peace of mind. You can finally have mental relief instead of dealing with toxic people or toxic environment dynamics. For some of you, you have been feeling you are suffocating, you can't really breathe. You are struggling in some way because you have been entangling with toxicity, toxic people or atmosphere. And now you are able to break free, seeking liberation, freedom, finally being who you really are. We've got friendship, as well as lost and found. You will be finding some kind of help. As I brought up, with the friendship coming, you will be getting some form of external assistance, help from another person, especially from a female figure. You are attracting like-minded people, people who really appreciate who you really are instead of making you change yourself forcefully. They appreciate who you really are in the sense when it comes to your originality, your creativity, your individuality. You don't need to bend yourself to change who you really are, especially when it comes to your personal characteristics. And you are able to discover what was lost. You are being oriented to a path that you have always wanting to become. The version of you that you have always been longing for. This is about self discovery, discovering what you want to do, discovering your talents, discovering your capabilities to a greater extent, opening up a new facet of yourself. And apart from self discovery, which is internal, this is also about external discovery, expansion, expanding your business, your career, expanding your wealth. And you're attracting a lot of abundance because this is what you deserve. You deserve it because you are able to live a life that is in perfect alignment with your own authentic self, your true self. Because if you are doing something that you are really passionate about, abundance is going to be a natural consequence. It's going to be a natural concomitant. I'm channeling things that come through easily are your divinely gifts for abundance, whether when it comes to monetary or non-monetary abundance. The reason why you are going to see achievements where it's going to give you a significant, a huge sense of self-accomplishment is because you are able to discover who you really are and you have been able to heal a significant part of you. When it comes to your past traumas, for some of you, this is about past life, generational healings. You are able to complete a big chunk of it, a lion's shares of it. So therefore, you are being rewarded because you are able to heal yourself. You are able to be forward looking. You are able to prioritize on the right aspect. You are able to prioritize the right energy in your life instead of looking back, instead of clinging to past energies, old persons, old energies that are no longer serving you. You are able to detach, disengage, and disassociate. And through detachment, through being positive, optimistic, and trusting the process, going along with the flow without seeing the scoreboard, you already know that you have obtained it. You are going to get what is already yours. Well, actually, it's already yours, right? But it hasn't come to the surface. It's being hidden. Hidden behind the closed door, being hidden behind the scene, and now the fish flying above the sea is coming to the surface, coming into this 3D reality. Something concrete, something solid, something tangible, physical is surfacing. So therefore, you can finally relax. You can finally chill. And I'm also getting that it's a time where you you are going to find different approach in order to expand your life. Because you are somebody who are by no means to be put inside a box. You are meant to be set free. You are meant to be who you really are. If you are being bossed around, if you are being told to do something, you don't really like it. For some of you, you may even get triggered or even get annoyed, rightfully, because you are someone who comes with this strong personality. There are times that you can be quite strong opinionated, but again, in a good way, rightfully, because you know what you want, because you know what is going to serve you best. You are very result oriented, goal oriented. So, therefore, this achievement is going to come through as a natural consequence, as a natural concomitant. And now it's being found. Now it's coming to the surface. So you can finally have a peace of mind. And for some of you, you really lost something. For example, you lost money, you lost your job for a reason because something big is going to come. Because you are meant to attract greater abundance. This is being written. I'm getting this is being written in the stars. What belongs to yours, whether when it comes to a person or something tangible, money, will enter your life one way or another without you chasing it. It cannot be stolen, it cannot be taken away. So let's see more with the tarot. And with the friendship here, I'm getting you will be attracting like minded people, people who are nice, polite, accepting who you really are. A lot of mirroring effect in terms of life attitudes, life philosophies. You're attracting your soul tribes. Someone you feel comfortable to talk to, someone you find reliable, someone you find trustworthy, someone you feel at home. Things are really coming at ease, perfectly together for you. Lovers, for some of you, as I mentioned, abundance coming through in the form of money, but for some of you, when it comes to your love relationship, it's going to blossom. And extending beyond that, this is about partnership, this is about collaboration. So this has implication when it comes to your work, career, business aspect, landscape of life. You are attracting people where you feel compatible. So it brings upon a great sense of harmony, integration. It's a reunion with who you actually deserve, if that makes sense. You are going to get somebody that you actually deserve, whether when it comes to a relationship that talks about love and romantic interests, or a relationship of work, in any shape, any form, in this connection or relationship. Things are really coming together. Both of you will be able to seek reconciliation, to seek common grounds whenever problems or issues arise. And this is going to be a connection that can be sustained and being protected and guided very strongly, which is going to be free from external influences and outer interferences. Nothing is going to stand in the way in this connection. And through collaboration, cooperation, being with or being around this person, things is going to blossom in your life, attracting more abundance. This person, specifically that you are going to be with or be around with, is going to open up new gate, new door, new avenue, new path for you to attract more success, attract more abundance. A lot of air elements that talks about communication. I'm getting this is someone that is going to enter into your life who are emotionally balanced. They are not someone who are very being easily going berserk, going wild. They are being very logical. This is the end of you dealing with someone who are immature, emotionally unavailable, or who are being controlling or demanding. As I brought up earlier, you have been dealing with toxic people, toxic environments, people talking behind your back, putting names, labels for you, trying to put you inside a box, having those mental crab mentality, which is a bad mentality, trying to make you dim your own light in order to soothe their fragile, vulnerable ego. They will create a lot of excuses, making up stories, trying to control you, manipulate you. They are very dominating. They are emotionally unavailable. They're not being logical. For some of you, you may feel they're just like 3 years old, even though they are being a mature, full-fledged man, grown up. But they will be trying so hard to control you because they are unable to take charge, take lead of their lives. So therefore they choose to control you in order to make themselves to feel more superior while making you feel more inferior. You could be seeing some kind of obstacles, hurdles in your life because this is a person or a group of people. They don't really want to see you expand in your life. They don't want you to advance in your life in general when it comes to your work, when it comes to your financial conditions. They are somebody who are unable to share your successful moments, your victorious moments. But now things are really coming together. And in terms of the spiritual context, you are someone who are spiritual, intuitive. You are also expanding when it comes to your spirituality, getting more divine download, being more connected with the nature, as well as being more connected with yourself. You could be doing meditation, or trying to stay grounded, hugging a tree, walking barefoot on natural ground, on sand, on grass. You are able to leverage on those energy that comes from the nature and transfer it into positivity in some way. You know very well how to transfer negativity into positivity. You know how to cut a cord very easily. You know the importance of being selective. So not every single one who are being in your social circle deserves to be there. A lot of elimination. I'm also getting that you are so powerful in a way that there may be people who may find you difficult to approach. You could appear to be intimidating, not that approachable. It's like you have this energy aura that is so strong and profound. You have been building an invisible wall around you, not in a bad way. Only you try to preserve your energy, so it comes through as a good way. This is your coping mechanism. This is your survival mechanism in order to protect yourself, especially when it comes to your energy. And now you're going to attract your soul tribes, your soulmates, someone who you feel compatible, somebody who really know you, without you speaking a single word, without you uttering a word. This is a soul to soul, this is a heart to heart connection. In terms of a person, a group of people, in terms of the dynamic, you feel very much accepted. A lot of acceptance, a lot of admiration, people admiring who you are instead of trying to forcefully change you. And it's a time where you feel finally you can relax, you can chill, because you are breaking free of some form of toxicity in your life. They are all gone. All those toxicity, toxic people and environments. And you will feel a great sense of liberation. You will feel you're being intoxicated with freedom. And you are meant to do something great. You are meant to relocate for some of you. This is your dream, going out to explore. Not just physically, for some of you, you are able to settle somewhere else, in another city, in another country. But this is more about, in a generic sense, because there is a pool of you watching this video. So, in a generic sense, this is about you are someone who don't really like staying in the same place, same dynamic, same environment. You are meant to go out to explore because you know that there is so much out there. A lot of unknowns, although it comes with uncertainties, but you are very passionate about exploration, experiencing life itself, opening up new facets of you, whether when it comes to your own magical power, your magical abilities, opening up your new dimensions of yourself, your competencies, your capabilities, at the same time going out to explore something that you don't know externally in the world. Traveling, visiting new cities, talking to new people who are very wise. I do feel like for some of you, you feel you have been dealing with a lot of people who are not really on par with your energy and with your level. Not trying to demean those people, but you could possibly think and wonder why you have been dealing with a lot of fools, a lot of idiots. But this is the end. You're able to associate with persons, a group of people that is being surrounded with people who are wise, meritorious, who are insightful, who are motivational. And this is exactly what you deserve. So, this is a wonderful reading. You are going to achieve something. You are going to be rewarded. This is going to be your flowering, blossoming season. The rewards is now coming to the surface. This is about karma. You are reaping what you sow. You are attracting good abundance, good karma because you deserve it. You are somebody who are acting rightfully, staying true to yourself, and you value morality as well as ethical standards. So now you are going to see the fruits coming to the surface. The seeds of your manifestations that you planted previously is now sprouting out of the ground, being reflected in this 3D reality, in the physical form. You can actually feel it, you can actually touch it, and you're also getting admiration, more visibility, constructive, positive feedbacks, compliments from people around you, and you will be surrounded by a person or a group of people who really value who you are instead of trying to make you bend yourself to change yourself forcefully. And I hope this reading resonates. Do leave a comment down below if it resonates. Thank you for staying with me until now, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye.